Good morning, friends. This is video number 3, take 2. I'm doing it on my own today, and when I did it a while ago, I forgot to turn this microphone on. I forgot to turn the microphone up, the receiver on. What can I say? So, last time I talked to you, I said that I was going to read Psalm 139 and pray the prayer that's at the end of Psalm 139. And that's what I'm going to do again for the second time today. I really do hope you enjoy it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for video 4 yet, but we will figure it out. Um, Anyway, I was going to do this video probably about 3 weeks ago or so, but I went to Arkansas and visited my family, and that was so much fun to be there with them. And one of the family members had a birthday, so we all got to get together, and that was a lot of fun. And I came back this past Sunday. Excuse me, it's Tuesday now. So, anyway, I didn't get to do this as quick as I thought I would, but maybe I'll start back. I'd like to really do maybe 2 videos a week. We'll just have to kind of wait and see, though. All right, let me go ahead and start with Psalm 139. I love this psalm, and by the way, I'm in the Passion Translation. But it's very poetic. This, and the title it has here is "You Know All About Me," for the pure and shining one, King David's poetic song. I'm sorry about that. I guess I should have turned the phone part off, huh? Oh well. But let me go ahead and get started. Yahovah. Yahovah. Isn't it beautiful? His name. You know everything there is to know about me. You perceive every movement of my heart and soul, and you understand my every thought before it even enters my mind. You are so intimately aware of me, Yahovah. You read my heart like an open book, and you know all the words I'm about to speak before I even start a sentence. You know every step I will take before my journey even begins. Many times He shows us ahead of time. You've gone into my future to prepare the way, and in kindness you follow behind me to spare me from the harm of my past. Oh my gosh, how many times have I seen that? You look back and you think, oh, by His grace, oh, by His grace, you have laid your hand on me. This is just too wonderful, deep, and incomprehensible. Your understanding of me brings me wonder and strength. Where could I go from your spirit? Where could I run and hide from your face? If I go up to heaven, you're there. And if I go down to the realm of the dead, you're there too. If I fly with wings into the shining dawn, you are there. If I fly into the radiant sunset, you're there waiting. Wherever I go, your hand will guide me, and your strength will empower me. It's impossible to disappear from you or to ask the darkness to hide me, for your presence is everywhere, bringing light into my night. I've got so much I could say about that, but I'm going to keep reading. There is no such thing as darkness with you. The night to you is as bright as the day. There's no difference between the two. You formed my innermost being, shaping my delicate inside and my intricate outside, and wove them all together in my mother's womb. I thank you, Yahovah, for making me so mysteriously complex. Robert, my husband, may not be as thankful as I am. No, that's a joke. It's really kind of funny. Everything you do is marvelously breathtaking. It simply amazes me to think about it. How thoroughly you know me, Yahovah, my Abba. You even formed every bone in my body when you created me in the secret place. Carefully, skillfully, you shaped me from nothing to something. You saw who you created me to be before I became me. Before I became me. Before I'd ever seen the light of day. The number of days you planned for me were already recorded in your book. Now I've underlined this because this is hard to fathom, and I'm not going to cry, but I want you to really hear this, really listen. Every single moment you are thinking of me. He is thinking of you. Every single moment. How precious and wonderful to consider that you cherish me constantly in your every thought. And just like a mom or a dad thinks of their child every moment of every day, and sometimes that child doesn't understand what mom and dad are trying to do, but that child has to trust them. He doesn't have to. It is the same with Abba. Every moment, he's thinking of us. Now I'm crying and I can't read it. Sorry. Yahovah, your desires towards me are more than the grains of sand on every shore. When I awake each morning, you are still with me. Oh, Yahovah, come and slay these bloodthirsty, murderous men. I know you know what was going on with David during that time. And for I cry out, or David cried out, depart from me, you wicked ones. I've got a lot to say about that, but again, I need to move on. See how they blaspheme your sacred name. What is his sacred name? What is it? It's Yahovah. They blasphemed it and lift up themselves against you, but all in vain. Yahovah, can't you see how I despise those who despise you? For I grieve when I see them rise up against you. I have nothing but complete hatred and disgust for them. Your enemies shall be my enemies. Yahovah, now this is the prayer from me to him. And I invite you to follow along too if you'd like to, of course. Yahovah, I invite your searching gaze into my heart. Examine me through and through. Find out everything that may be hidden within me. Oh, how many times does he answer that? Put me to the test and sift through all my anxious cares. See if there is any path of pain that I'm walking on. You know that breaks his heart, right? It breaks your heart when you see your child doing that, or you see somebody that you love doing that. It breaks his heart too. See if there is any path of pain that I'm walking on, and lead me back to your glorious, everlasting way. The path that brings me back to you. Love to you all, and until next time.